Hey, what's up everyone? So, for quite a while, I've had these high-powered headlights. I'd say I've probably had them for a couple years at least. And I think I finally found what I'm going to install them on. And that would be the RGT here. I have tried to think of things I can use them for in the past, but all the vehicles I've thought about using them on, all their bodies, so we're never really flat in the front, and I could never figure out how to get these mounted. However, on the RGTs, you can see here, nice and flat in the front. Perfect spot for these to get mounted. So I've been going over kind of exactly how I wanted to mount them. I'm not really sure. I think I have an idea though. Let me just grab an extra piece of plastic here to show you. So what I've thought about doing for mounting would be to mount it behind a hole, but not have it come through at all. So just the frame here sits right in contact with the plastic, and then hot glue around this side. The other option was to do a hole big enough for this to slide into. I just didn't really like that option. I think it would look a little bit better just slightly behind like that. So I do have a Dremel to smooth out any bits of plastic that are rough. And I'll just be using a low temp cheap hot glue gun to secure it. And to drill the hole, I'll start it with this leather punch, as that gives me a nice clean hole, and then I'll try and widen it out with the Christmas tree bit here. Alright, so just before we get started here, I just thought I should explain how these lights work. They get powered directly off the battery from the balance plug right here, and then you can control them from one of the channels on the radio, channel 3 most likely, right here. And that's its little control unit in there. So fairly simple system. So I've had a very slight change of plan. I think I'm just going to try and cut out this circle, and I think that'll be a good fit for the lights to go behind. I was going to try and position it a little more in the center, but I'm not going to do that anymore, so I guess I just need to start removing this piece. Now I know that's probably not exactly in the center, but I'm going to use the Dremel to get everything evened out. Alright, let's see how one light is looking so far. Oh yeah, I like that. I think that's gonna look excuse me. I think that's gonna look good. Alright, well, let's continue on to the other side then. Alright, I think that's in place. Let's just get a dab of glue on there and have another look at it, make sure we're still good. Yep, still looks in place. Just gonna let that glue dry for a minute here. I'm gonna stick a little bit more on though on the back side of it. Well, actually on both sides. And we're still in a nice place. So we're just going to let that sit here for a couple minutes till it dries in fairly well. Alright, got that one light in there and secure, and it looks fairly good. Let's get the next one in there. Trying to have a way to hold all this is not the easiest thing in the world. I'm going to get her done. Alright, right about there. Let's get a little blob of the hot glue. Make sure we're still in the exact right position. and just hold it there for a couple minutes. So I've got the light system installed. I think it looks fairly good. Gonna need to do a little touch-ups around here, see if I might install LEDs into these two little spots too, if I have room to do that. I'm not 100%. Probably don't, now that I look at the back and we see got hot glue right behind them. So I guess I won't be doing that. Anyways, just as I was looking at things over, I kind of realized that the radio for this thing is only 2-channel, not 3-channel. So I have no way to turn the lights on or off. I'm not sure if they'll come on by themselves on channel 3. We're just going to have to quickly find out here. Okay, let's find out if we're going to get lights without having channel 3. I haven't plugged this battery in yet, so it's all hooked up. And as soon as I plug this in, we will know. No. So I will definitely need a channel 3 radio to get the lights to come on. So that's what I'm going to go do right now. Alright, so I have it hooked up to a 3-channel receiver now. So now let's find out if those lights are going to work. Beautiful. Let's point this towards the camera. So as we can see, we've got those little lights down there. And then with the flick of a switch, boom. Got the bright lights. Sweet. I like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of installing the bright... Boy, I'm having a real trouble speaking here. Hope you guys enjoyed the high-powered LED headlight install here on the RGT. If you have any questions or comments, make sure to leave them below. And subscribe if you'd like to. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.